lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If you drop, I just hit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Jones on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Pass.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
To DJ Moore.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First down,
with that
Giants.
grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
We got three, fellas, we got three. Check 31, check 31. Hawk 70, Hawk
70. And he's able to carve out about 6 there.
Number 28, the ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Giants first down.
52's the mic. Check 52's the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. 18 Cardinal.
Jones now throwing on first down. Again, he finds
Jones
more.
Pass.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. It's a party now. It's a party. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First down,
line of scrimmage,
New York.
the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Hey, 50. 50's a
inside here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Go. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Slam, slam, slam. He's coming.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Third down.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot. It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Now fourth down.
On fourth down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at the 31-yard line. And some room to work. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Line.
First carry for the former Florida Gator, Jordan Scarlett. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
That's good.
That one good for 33 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side.
The 22-yard
running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
First
and the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score,
3-0 after 1 on
Eagles
EA
nothing.
Sports. Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Watch 54. Squeeze, double.
They'll try the left side. Coles. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
The
Back at the 6.
Again, the ball carrier.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play.
This defense really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Yeah. Mike 50.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Carson Wentz.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week,
a loss
didn't
they?
Of
10 yards.
They're just looking really
Brings
porous,
up
aren't they?
down.
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start
Jake
thinking
Elliott
about
on
keeping
for the field goal.
maybe a back,
A
someone to help
32-yard
assist,
attempt.
because right now, the quarterback's
His
been
kick
getting hit a lot in the last
is
couple
good.
of games.
That ties the game at 3-3.
The second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me,
I know you like to mix it up with
like
sports.
that. They crack a forehand back at him. They get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good
Giants take
backhand.
over first and 10.
A little bit.
At their own
Almost a mirror image
25-yard
when you
line.
really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Jones
And
pass.
able to rip off a big
Complete to
chunk
Evan
of
Ingram.
yardage before being dropped
A gain
inside
of
the 40.
37 yards.
That one good for
First down,
37
New York.
yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Out to his left. And he can't find a receiver. And he's blocked it. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
It's second down.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup. And just like that,
number
it's
28.
third down.
5 yards on the play.
Opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Jones pass.
Defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
For the field
This
goal.
from 54 yards
A
away.
54-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle
The
as he
kick
puts it
is
through.
good.
And the Giants are off
Makes
now
the
to
score
a 3-0
Giants
lead.
6.
These
Eagles
kickers
3.
now used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through.
He's got daylight. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Touchdown,
And
Eagles.
as we've talked to special teams coaches,
Jake Elliott
that
on
theme of
point
being
after.
aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to
The
cut
kick
down
is
on the number
good.
of opportunities. But if you get a special guy,
Makes the score
you give him the green light no matter where he feels in the end zone. And in this case, they paid him handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it, and you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why
At
he
their
did.
own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
Number
are so
28,
good
the ball
and so
carrier.
skilled and hit from distances
down
that we
at the
almost start to take
35-yard
them for
line.
granted. And we
It's a
can't
gain
do
of
that.
10.
That's a long field
First
goal
down,
that they got
Giants.
3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll
Jones
see.
pass.
And he'll be tackled right
Complete
on the
to
chalk
number
of the
28.
45.
It's a
10
gain of
yards,
10.
good for a Giant first down.
Giants.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Number 26,
And a minimal
Saquon
gain
Barkley,
here as he's
the
up
ball
to about the
carrier.
47-yard
The tackle
line.
made at the 47-yard
Defensively,
line.
a solid
2
response
yards
after
on
giving
the
up
pickup.
back-to-back
It's
first
second
downs.
and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end.
Operating from the gun. Jones looking deep for Hilton. And that is caught.
Jones
what a
pass.
grab at the 8.
Complete to number 83.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
New York.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Number 28.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd
at the
and goal.
6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's got it. Touchdown,
Jones
Giants.
Pass complete to number 12, DJ Moore.
His 3rd touchdown now
New York.
on the year. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals.
His kick
Before
is
this
good.
one, they finally were able to put
Makes
into the end
score,
zone.
Well, whatever he did,
13.
Speaking of the
Eagles
offensive
10.
coordinator might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And they will not get a chance to
Eagles
return
take
this
over
one as it's through the end zone for a
at their
touchback.
own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Number 30,
Most of
the
them
ball
wanted to end
carrier.
with a PAT, right?
Takaris
In this case,
McKinley on the tackle.
They'll take it way better than the
1-yard
alternative,
gain.
which is a
Brings
punt.
up 2nd and 9.
That wanted
At the
that
26-yard line.
field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Watch the run, watch the run. 50's the mic.
On 2nd and 9. Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
For the point after.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
The
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very short.
2 plays in they're in the end zone. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Here we go, shot. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ringo, tight ends on the Ringo, tight ends on the Ringo.
Jones on 1st and 10. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
First down,
back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
From the gun, Jones. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Intercepted.
They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offensive coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. All day, baby. All day. All day, baby. All day. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Going deep here for Watt. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
A big play there just before halftime.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball
intended
off
for
course.
Jalen Reagor.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Jalen Reagor, the ball
now
carrier.
The Eagles will use the second of their timeouts
on the stop.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Third and 6.
Mike 50. Rip on 10. No better. Go Mike 50. Mike 50. Hey, tight. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
Now Wentz on third down. Flushed out right. And he'll get this into the hands of Huntley. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
To go.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is a 26-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman running our EA Sports halftime. Coach. First as the third quarter gets underway. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Carson Wentz.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Yeah, we don't want none. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
On third and long, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Wentz's pass.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's more on the return. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
That first down completion only netted him 3.
At their 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Complete to Evan Ingram.
Good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
On the play. First down,
that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's Jones on first down. And he'll lay out and pull
Jones
it in.
Pass.
What a diving catch
to
there.
Evan Ingram.
3 yards the gain there,
It's a pickup
2nd
of
down.
3. Brings up
Snap will
2nd
come from
and
the 31 on 2nd and 7.
31-yard line.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard on
shaking
the
the head
play.
as he gets up, and you got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Barkley.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Giants.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Quick slant caught by Moore.
Jones
this will leave him a yard short.
To DJ
nice
Moore.
pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up
they go back to the ground now with Barkley.
At the Eagles'
fancy on
15-yard
first
line.
down, but a very consistent type of a play.
Saquon Barkley on the carry.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game.
Tackle made
and it
at the
can be
3-yard
if that
line.
pass is completed.
First
you
and
get a guy on the run
at
like
the
that,
3-yard
you
line.
often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd downs. And he is in. Touchdown.
Saquon
New
Barkley,
York.
the ball carrier. Touchdown,
Barkley.
New York.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And
Graham
the Giants
Gano
are an extra point away
point.
from tying up this football game. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd
kick
quarter.
Is good. That ties the game at 20-all. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. A quick throw into the hands of Rager. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Jalen Rager, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this? They saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you strung that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On the handoff.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
It's a gain of 35.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays. And even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
Fighting Hilton on the slant. And down
Jones
inside the 15, shy of the 10.
To number 83.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 15. First down.
And
now
the Giants
first and 10 at the 11.
Tight end right. 4 down. Check. 4 down. Hey, number 8's coming. Number 8's Mike. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. That also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Complete to
it's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
And it's third down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
New York. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter.
That ties the game at 27. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away.
The Eagles
and
take over first
touchback as that sails
at their
over the end line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time.
Number
Make sure
30
that no
on
one
the
gets
carry.
behind you. That's the Cardinals'
gain of a
defense.
yard.
Not
Brings
giving
up
up the
second
long pass.
and 9.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
26-yard line.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
I'm going to run you up. Hey, alert. Mike's 50. Here we go. Mike's 50. You.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for number 30.
To get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
All day, punt. Mike 50. Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time. Here we go. Mike's 50.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Watkins.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
But one of the ways
First
the
and 10
quarterbacks
at
keep
the
all
48-yard
receivers alive
line.
in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Under 10. Shift.
On first down. Coles. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54, Mike 54.
All day, just like that, just like that. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Here, shift. Hey, kill. Hey, 4-2 kill.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 54, Mike.
Watch the curl, watch the curl.
54.
Now wins. And he's got this down to the 35.
Dallas
12 yards there and a first down.
For an Eagles.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Yeah, a
line.
lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here we go.
Ball
here
up
we
to
go.
the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Spud. Spud. No, no, no.
A toss here to Scarlett.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
Jordan
before
Scarlett,
being brought
the ball
down.
carrier.
Second and right at a
Xavier
yard.
McKinney on the
This has
tackle.
been an up and down, back and
It's a
forth
gain
type
of
of a
9.
game, hasn't it?
Brings
Maybe
up
this long
second
drive,
and a yard.
take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things
26-yard
down a
line.
little bit.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a
I'm
yard.
coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 3, check 3. No, no, no. Off, off, off. Quick.
Quick throw out wide by Wentz. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last
13-yard
play, but I
line.
think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on first down. Coles. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there.
Jake Elliott
His
on
9th
for the point
touchdown
after.
of the season. And the Eagles have moved out in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in kind of sort of like coaching called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the
24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
It's a gain of 17
One
yards.
play has him up past the 40
down,
already,
New
and
York.
another first and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right
Jones
side.
pass.
It's a
Complete
gain
to
of
number
7,
28.
and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Able to
Brings
get
up
7 on
second
that first
and
down
3
pass play.
at their
Second and
49-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Jones pass.
As a defensive back, you have some
James.
weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Jones from the gun on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming,
It's
let
now
alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
49, check 49, check 49. Check 52.
They'll run for it with Barkley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see
on the
consistently.
carry.
Call it a gain
He
of
was brought
4
down
on
by
first, and
Josh
that'll make it
Sweat.
second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the
36-yard line.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jones out to the flat. That's caught. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Yards.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards,
the ball
down
carrier.
to the 15.
He's brought down
I think that
at
run
the
gives us
15-yard
evidence
line.
that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll run it again with Barkley. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Saquon Barkley, the Giant
gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
At the 14-yard line.
I like it. I like the call.
It's a gain of a yard.
Opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Saquon Barkley on the carry.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
At the 8-yard line.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. You don't want this. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Barkley, the ball
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
We got 3.
Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In the end zone.
On 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, goal is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
3 down.
On 4th down, Jones. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Rodney McLeod.
Keep doing that.
Jones, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines,
number 30, the ball carrier,
quarterback's coach, maybe the
out of
backup
bounds at his own
quarterback,
9-yard
needs to
line.
get with now
8
and get
yards
himself
on the
calm.
pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Watch twist. 5'9". Hey, Mike's 50.
They'll keep it on the ground. Coles. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 27 yards there. A first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On first down, Coles. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's just me and you.
So flag Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.